Everybody to AroundTown.live. I'm Liz Black, and I got a great event that's coming up on this Saturday from 10 to 3. You can go in anytime between there. Come on, it's a wellness day. Now, I know you hear other places do wellness day, and you go in and you get your blood pressure. Well, there's a whole lot more going on, and someone to help me get through this interview today and share information because I care about your health. But Frances Harris cares about your health also. She's from Cornerstone Baptist Church, where the pastor is none other than Pastor Lawrence Aker. I'm going to welcome her to the show. Hey, Frances,
Hello.
how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you are welcome. Look, we got a big event that's happening up. I have the QR code up in case anyone wants to scan it, but I'll put it back up later so that we can talk about what's about to go down on Saturday. So let's get it all popping over here. Welcome to Around Town Live. Now tell me what's happening on Saturday.
Yes, so we are at PS11 Elementary School where Quest Diagnostics will be taking over. And basically, we're offering Blueprint for Wellness. It's a biometric screening that allows people to see their health numbers. And so, kind of like you said, a lot of times when you go to places, even when you go to the doctor, they'll tell you, like, oh, everything is good. And you may get like a sheet of paper or just something very vague that
Yeah.
doesn't doesn't really land with you. The cool thing about our Blueprint for Wellness is that once you do the screening, you get your own booklet. It's a 30-page booklet and it tells all your health numbers. And basically, it has like the chart. So it's like if your numbers are good, then you'll be in the green. But if there's something that you need to work on, it'll show you that. And so you may be in the yellow or the red. But the great thing about it is it tells you what you need to do to get on the path of wellness, whatever it may be. And so, if you're all good, then it'll tell you to continue to do what you're doing, and it'll have other tips for you. But it really shows you where you are with your own individual health, and it's something that I've never seen anywhere else. And so, it's absolutely
Wow.
free. Yeah, it's a really cool resource. I love being able to share it with people. A lot of times people are a little bit afraid to give blood. I was afraid to give blood. I'm not, it's just kind of not like
Nobody wants a needle.
exactly. But, when you think about it, it's like when you go get your
Benefit.
car checked, you got to go underneath the hood. You have to go inside. And so it's the
Yes.
same thing. We have to go and our blood work is the best way to tell what's going on inside of our bodies. And so by doing the screening, you're able to really get into the driver's seat of your health. And with it, you take it to your primary care physician and you're able to ask real questions, and you're supposed to do it from year to year. And so for me, I've done it for the last 4 years, so I can see my results. When I first did it, my A1C was kind of high, and I know that
Right.
my family suffers from diabetes, so I completely cut soda. I don't
Oh,
drink. Yeah, and
God bless you.
that was so hard for me. Like I had a roommate who would get a soda every single day, and I had to really like just like
They stink. They shouldn't have done that to you. Were they a Pepsi or Coke drinker?
I was actually a ginger ale drinker randomly,
Oh.
thinking that ginger ale was anything better, but it has so much sugar in it. And so,
Oh.
my mom was a Pepsi drinker. I will say that.
Oh,
So,
love your mom already. But it's not good for
so
us, I know. But I get hits every
no,
once in a while.
yeah.
But
Well, yeah.
let me tell you what I see here. The Blueprint for Wellness is a preventive health screening program
Mhm.
often offered through employees, unions, and insurance. So look at the blessing that you are able to bring this to the community. It's
Mhm.
commonly administered by Quest Diagnostics, which I believe is a part of ours, right?
Yeah, just a quick shout out to Quest. They were only offering this to their employees until our founder, Deborah Fraser House, she's the founder of Choose Healthy Life. She asked them to come aboard with us in our partnership for just getting testing for COVID-19 during the pandemic. And
Yeah.
so Quest was our partner in doing just COVID testing. A lot of Black people didn't want to go to the hospital because people were not coming out of the hospital. And
Right.
so the churches set up sites to do COVID testing. From there, Quest said, hey, we have this program that we offer our employees that we're willing to, open up to
Yeah.
you all. And so this has been something that I think is just one of the most just best partnerships that I've ever been a part of, because you really, I tell them, I was just telling someone earlier, like a lot of people come to me and they're like, oh yeah, I lost 10 pounds, like, checking in about their health with me as a result of doing the Blueprint for Wellness. And that's such a luxury for our community when it shouldn't be. A lot of times we talk
Yeah.
about everything besides health. And so to do the Blueprint for Wellness, I'm realizing that it's really putting me in a community of people that want to talk about health and wellness more. And that's something that our community needs so much, especially right
Uh-huh.
now.
Well, it says that the screening is designed to catch potential health issues early and usually includes blood pressure check, cholesterol testing, blood sugar, glucose or A1C testing, that's diabetes screening, body mass index, I definitely don't want that one.
Mhm.
Waste management, and sometimes nicotine, tobacco testing, general wellness questionnaire. Some programs may also include, and we have it on the flyer, a liver or kidney function test, vitamin levels, thyroid testing, mental wellness question, and coaching or wellness consultations. So that's a lot that's going on for usually only for people that work for certain companies or certain insurance companies. Why people do it: to qualify for lower insurance premiums, to earn wellness incentives and gift cards. Some businesses do that, to track overall health and identify risks before symptoms appear. So we want y'all, hey Sharon, want y'all to register. You can scan the QR code, and also, Francis, I can put the Google sign up form. I don't know if I have it with me right here, but
I can put it in, I don't know. I put
oh,
it
can
in
you
the
put in the
chat.
chat? Yeah, put it in the chat, because even people will watch this after the fact. They will be able to sign up. It's this Saturday, 10 to 3. Come on in. All right. You just give a little blood and you're good to go. Come on
Yeah.
out and let's work on a day of wellness. I've told many people, some that I know that don't have insurance, a lot of people have lost insurance. Even with insurance, this is usually very expensive. But
Yeah. They say
those
it's
that don't, they said what? It's a couple, it's like 500, 600 bucks.
Yeah, they say that I've heard people with all kind of different answers, and I think the difference though between ours is that you get a really cool booklet that comes with it. Like a lot of different programs, they'll do all your screenings, but they don't give you this Blueprint for Wellness booklet that we have. And so I
Yeah.
think that that's the real true thing, because it really teaches you a lot. And there's like, I was gonna pull it up. It's so many different things that it tests for. I honestly don't even begin to know all the
Yes.
different things, but I know it's cool. When I went to my doctor asked like, "What church do you go to that offers something like that?" And so,
It's
it's
amazing.
yeah, it really is a great opportunity.
So I'm going to do it myself. I guess I should register too, huh?
Yeah, registering
Okay.
ahead of time makes it just a little bit easier on the day of. But even if people don't get to register, but they want to come by, we can still take walk up. So please come by.
Okay.
Yeah, and then my information is I can leave it with you, because let's say that someone can't make it on this day, there is opportunities to do it at a Quest Diagnostic Center. So that's something that is open.
Wow.
Yeah, but we really do want to get as many people to our event
Yes.
this Saturday. It's like just we're able
Wow.
to host two a year, and so on the ones that we do, we really do want to show up on them.
We do. And listen, if you can't attend, or maybe you just got your physical, tell a friend, someone you know that may not have insurance, or someone you know that hasn't been to the doctor in a while. It's nice to get this whole booklet and then just hand it to your doctor.
Thorough.
All right. And
Seriously.
it saved you having to pay for this.
Yep.
It's
No
absolutely
insurance. Yep.
free.
Yep.
So come on, we need y'all to get out and register. Now, Francis, can you put it in the chat? The
Uh,
Google sign up. Do you see any? If you go to my page, I guess you can actually put it in there if you can't put it in here anywhere. Do you
I
see a
put
chat?
I see I put it in the host chat. Maybe you can copy it
No,
when I
that
go
would be
to
just me.
okay, when I go to the host
Public. Do the
the
public
public
chat.
it's not giving me
Oh wait,
access, but
I
I
got it. It's all right. I'll grab it. You put it in the host chat. Let me see if
okay.
I can. Oh no, it doesn't let me grab. Wait, let me see.
Oh
I
yeah,
should
with
be
the
able to grab. I can't grab it.
but I'll go to your page and I'll just put it on your page too.
So there's no public chat for you?
No, it doesn't give me I see it, but I can't type to them.
Okay. All right. So yeah, if you go to my pages and put it in, that way everyone has it. Tell somebody this Saturday. I didn't know it was 30 pages. I thought it was 10. You're getting a 30-page booklet of your health. Just a complete overview. And most places don't do kidney and liver testing. So that is a blessing right there. Now, I just had something done, maybe it was 3 or 4 months ago. And, you know, I needed to also get a TB test to be able to volunteer at the hospital as a chaplain. So when I went in to give the blood work for my, visit with my doctor, I said, look, I also need a TB test because I don't want a needle. Don't you know?
Mm,
They didn't pull they didn't pull what they needed. So I had to go in and
ugh,
do the other arm right after.
ah.
But I said, it's worth it. I need to know these things. So I can willingly come and do what needs to be done. If you're giving me a 30-page booklet,
Yeah, it's
I couldn't
awesome.
ask for anything more than that. That's incredible.
It's awesome. It's truly awesome. And the cool thing is you'll get the booklet, but you'll also have access to your results online. So it's nothing to be able to just download it when you need to. But the
Yeah.
booklet is everything. I love it.
That's good. I'm going to love it too. I'm going to make sure. Look, y'all, I want to see you there. Um, this is a day of wellness. It's between 10 and 3. Pick your time. When you go click that Google Doc form, you get to pick the time that you want to come. Go there, fill it out, and we look forward to seeing you there. So, Francis, tell me, you do this 2 times a year?
Yes, we do it 2 times a year, but, there's 30 churches between New York City and upstate that are part of this program, and so often it feels like I'm doing it way more than that because 'cause I'm helping out at the other churches, and so it's
Okay.
around in the city, and we hope to continue to grow throughout the city. So, yeah.
That would be great. So other churches you set it up so they have it at their church too?
Well, the cool thing is my pastor, Pastor Aker, is the clergy lead at Choose Healthy Life. And so the different churches, it's like each church has their own health navigator. So I'm the health
Got it.
navigator at Cornerstone. And basically all the churches, we kind of work together. I'll say
Yeah.
we're kind of teammates. And then the other thing is this past year we found out that we can do as many of these screenings as we want. And so we in the last few years it was only two
Wow.
per year. Yeah. But as long as we hit our numbers on them, then we can do more and more and more. And so if there's an organization that thinks that they can get, I think the minimum is like 60 people that you have to get registered.
Right.
Um, we can host one anywhere. So that's the cool thing. Yeah.
Really?
Yep, yep, yep. And my pastor
Oh.
wants to. So he's probably gonna see this and say,
Okay. And it's
yeah,
in New York.
exactly.
Look, I got some places already we can host it and make it happen. That's wonderful. So
Yeah.
those of you that are watching, if anyone has a question, now would be the time before we get out of here. But we wanted to just hop on and be able to share the information. We want to see you in the place. I want to see you in the place. So come on out, but I want you to care about this. Bring the family out. Husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends. Come out and find out. Get your numbers. And it's family fun at the same time. There'll be activities, but there's free health screenings, and that's the most important. And I'll be by there also. So make sure you come on by and say hi. We want to thank Pastor Lawrence Aker III for making sure that this is happening. And this Saturday, this is a big deal. And if you're saying, as long as we can get 60 people, I need y'all to come on. I need you to register. Let's make this happen and be able to go forward and continue to help our community. Francis, anything you want to say before we go?
I just want to say our health is our wealth. And so as we continue to just live this life, it's important for us to take time and really prioritize our health. And so if you don't have time to come, send this resource to someone that you know. I think that health is a community thing. And so the
Yeah.
more that we're in it together, we're in it to win it. So I
Yes.
just thank you so much for giving me the opportunity and to just getting on the campaign with us. I really appreciate it. So thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. You know what? Maybe I don't know if we can jump on one more time before Saturday, but let's try to do that.
Yeah,
Everybody, look, tell a friend. This is big. You're
it's
getting a
big.
30-page printout of your health.
Mhm.
Who could ask for more than that for free? If
Mhm.
you went to your doctor with insurance, you were still going to pay quite a bit of money for this. But
Mhm.
call your friends that don't have insurance at the moment. I know there are a lot out there. So do what you need to do. Help your brother, help your sister, and have them enroll. Copy that URL so that you can go right in and it's right on the page. So, Francis, thank you. God bless you. And I'll be talking to you, and I will see you on Saturday.
Awesome. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you
You
on
welcome.
Saturday.
Yay. Y'all, you know I got nothing but love for you. So until next time, go in peace.